Okay, we got arms today. I just kind of spilled my intro drink a little bit, so that's irritating. It's Gatorade powder and stuff like that, so it's gonna get all sticky. But nevertheless, we got arms today. I'm very much behind schedule. Um, Usually, it's currently 5:10 p.m. Usually, I am starting my workout at like noon. One at the latest. Usually noon, as of late. I'm behind because I was working on a little car project. You guys can't see it, but in the passenger seat, if you guys are familiar with those like Starlight headliners and like Rolls Royces and stuff like that, I put one of those in in my old truck. Um, don't have that now. This is a completely different vehicle. Now I did not put the whole thing in, but what I did do is God, see, my hands are all sticky. Yeah. What I did do is I put in a heart with Anna's initial over the passenger seat, um, because that was a surprise that when I originally did the Starlight for the old truck, she knew I was putting the Starlight in, but when I finished it, I was like, oh, go look at the passenger seat. There's like a little constellation. So that was like a little Easter egg surprise that I did for her. I've been wanting to get around to at least putting the heart in this car, which I did. My lips are all red because I'm usually using the orange Gatorade, but I ran out, and when I went to Walmart to get more, they were out, so that sucks. Um, yeah, so that's why I'm behind schedule. I got that finished. It took me a lot more. I started it yesterday, but it just, for a combination of things, it just ended up taking a lot longer. I'm not gonna get like too into why, because this isn't a car channel. You guys aren't here for car content. But anyways, the workout. Today we're doing arms. Honestly, I've been so caught up in finishing everything that I was doing at home that I haven't really even like planned out today's lift. I'm gonna start with biceps, move on to triceps, and then more than likely do just some forearm work at the end. In terms of biceps, um, you know, standard. Start with the preacher curl machine. I think I'll probably do some hammer curls on the preacher machine, um, and then probably some cable curls like I did last week. Some straight bar cable curls. Uh, Probably finish with some. This light is never working. It's finally working again. Probably finish with some. The person behind me is driving like a butthole. BMW, not surprised. But probably finish with some. What's it called? Why can't I think of the word? Dumbbell preacher curls. Because I enjoyed those a lot last week when I did my like arm-ish day. Triceps. Gonna start with straight bar pull downs, and then use the Vulcan to finish off, and then probably finish off with like dips. Um, it's enough of that. And then for forearms, it's wow, I'm hitting every red light. For forearms, it's literally just gonna be just that on repeat with the cable machine. Um, I swear Abdullah's fucking with my seat. But yeah, that's essentially it for the lift. Um, if you guys pay attention at all, you've probably heard me talk about multiple times about how I'm very much a creature of habit. I don't like getting out of my routine. Um, but on the bright side, like out of all the days at the gym that you could, be running behind or be out of time or out of your routine or whatever, arms is probably the best day to, you know, do that if you have to have a day like that. Because it's probably going to be quicker. It's going to be quicker than your leg day. It's probably going to be more fun, more. I don't want to say relaxed. It's not like you're going in there and not working hard, um, but yeah, it's 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 most ideal. Like I'm 5 hours behind my normal routine, and I ended up just shifting meals forward. Uh, so it's not like I'm behind on meals for the day. I just rotated my schedule of eating forward. So I brought some of the meals that are after the gym to before the gym. But out of all the days that I could be 5 hours behind, this is probably the best because I get to come in and just farm arms and get a nice pump. I'm at the gym. Now that I think about it, I didn't even check the questionnaire. I'm all off of it today, but nevertheless, this is the easy part, really, for me at least. Because, like I said, when it comes to everything else in the day, it takes thinking, it takes brain. You have to even if you're not doing something like complicated, like just planning out your day, blah blah blah, you have to think about it. And I've always said that one of the reasons I really fell in love with the gym is it gives me a place to turn my mind off. It's very therapeutic. It's very simple and not melodic. Can't think of the right word, but I mean there's not much to it. You go, you lift. You can kind of shut off your head and just regress into like a caveman um, system. I can't stop staring at my lips right now whenever I look because I don't know if they're actually looking that red, but to me they do because the red Gatorade. Anyways, all right, let's go get in that. We will probably do 2 sets of this, one kind of lower volume tempo, and the other one a little higher rep, new tempo. Finish off the pump. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue how these are gonna feel because I think I didn't record all my hamstring sets, but nevertheless, I feel tight as shit. I feel like tendon ripping territory, so we'll see. Yeah. This will be good. I have to shit. Also, my lower back just feels so fried. Like I mentioned, I was working on my car all day, so it's a lot of like sitting in an awkward position or various awkward positions for a long time. I think this is set 7 or 8. I don't know. I really have to shit because this is not my usual gym time, so my bowel schedule. God forbid I ever let myself shit at the gym, though. I really have to take a shit so bad. Ah. Shirt change, because shirt change, I was getting sweaty. So, anyways. I didn't record a few sets, so you just have to believe me that I did them. But All right, we're going to do something risky. I really have to poop, so, but I want to finish my workout before I shit, but I have like at least 5 more sets of triceps left, and I want to do forearms, because if I go shit and lose my pump, it's fucked. So, plan is hit this set, and then I'm gonna speed run like nobody's ever seen before. Not literally run, but like speed run like Twitch streamer. I gotta stop yapping because I really gotta shit. I'm gonna see how fast I can get in there, shit, wipe, wash hands, and get back here before we lose the pump. So. I'm gonna shit myself. All right. Not gonna lie. Impressed myself with that one. Had a total time in between sets. I did a set, but total time in between sets, like 4 minutes flat. That was some efficient movements right there. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I've lost count of how many total sets I've been doing. We're about close to the end. Kind of enjoying this because like usually when I do my arms, I still have like a little bit of chest or a little bit of back left. I usually do just upper day, but it's arms focused, and it's kind of nice just being able to like absolutely just frick myself with arms and not really have anything to like do after. So we got some forearms. Goal with that is to get to a point where it is my safety is in question driving home. I mean, I can always steer with my knees, you know, but all right. This is getting almost unproductive. These, not gonna lie, it's just like can't even like there's no weight on here. It's just tight. Maybe it's a mobility issue. All right, let's get some music on. Oh God, shit. It's gonna be alright. Thumbs up, right, ready for the night. Let me light, gotta take a flight. Get higher than a kite, floating on the sky. Oh. Oh. At least feel good. It's gonna be okay. Work hard, play hard, that's the only way. Alright, I finished off triceps. I'm only going to record one set of this because it's probably boring for you guys to watch. But I'm finishing off forearms. What I was doing earlier is I had, what you're about to see, I had this cable machine at the top. I was just sitting here, just bracing myself, just doing just some, you know, curls like this. And now I'm doing them with what you're about to see, and I'm just going to do some sets until my forearms are just F. Yeah, I don't know. Brain's running a little slow, definitely getting a little tired, so just going to get it done, and then you guys will see me in the car after. But this is what I'm doing. I'm literally just hitting like this, trying to get as much of a stretch and let the fingers really roll out and, you know, get like, you know, a whole hand contraction and then a roll up. And then as the fingers get fatigued at the end of the set, they'll probably stay curled up and it's just wrist movement and less actual finger flexion. So. You guys aren't gonna be able to see, but I'm gonna do the other arm, and then I'll see you in the car. All right. Arm day went swell. I was there honestly way longer than I needed, but I got everything in. I can feel my blood sugar definitely tanking a little bit. I was just by the end, I was like, I'm struggling to hold a pump, starting to lose a pump, and starting to get a little, you know, lightheaded, feeling hypo. Yeah, hypo. So, it's probably a good time to call it and head home. So that's what we're doing. We're heading home, fixing my watch, because the little strap is upside down. There we go. That's why it wasn't staying. All right, so let's get on the road. Let's get going. Let's get skedaddling. Things to chat about. I could have checked the Instagram, but I didn't. So, heading home. Gonna have a nice meal. One Not going to throw as many carbs into this meal because, like I said, I moved some of my food up because of a later training time. Still going to have the usual, some egg whites, some bagels, some cream of rice, some pineapple, some honey, some cinnamon. Guys, if you can eat on a regular basis, honey, pineapple, cinnamon. If you have a girlfriend, it's a great diet to have, and that's all I'm gonna say. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna edit this video together myself, so it's gonna be a little lower, little. I don't want to say lower effort, uh, but because usually I have Ben edit it. But anyways, lift went good. It's a lot of volume. I was gonna say I'm sure there's gonna be people commenting saying, "Oh, it's too much volume," but we don't really got the viewers like that yet. But is it too much volume? We'll see. New split, new. Wow, I'm lightheaded. New amount or what's the word? Spacing of our arm days. So we shall see if it's. I got a fucking itch, but I can't even reach it. I got an itch and I can't reach it. We'll see. By the time we get back to our next arm day, we'll see if it is too much. Given that I'm not going to have another one for, let's see, tomorrow's legs, and then chest, and then back. So I guess I have 3 days off. Not too bad. But I'm like, first day on the split, I would rather shoot over and be a little fatigued on the next one than, by the time it comes around, I feel like, I didn't do as much as I should have. But tell you what, off topic, but one of the nice things I like about, but I'm not a nosy person, but I like people watching, and my windows are tinted to a legal amount, obviously. But it's whenever I get up to red lights, I'm always like, ooh, what is the person next to me up to? But anyways, if I remember when I get home, when I detach this whole thing, I'll show you guys the little heart that I put up for Anna. She gets here, what is today? My watch is a day off. My watch says Sunday, but I'm pretty sure today's Saturday. She gets here Tuesday, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I don't know. I feel like she's smoking a cig. That's cool. I feel like chatting about non-gym stuff just because, oh my God. Silly girl almost pulled out in front of me, but it's okay because she didn't, and she's okay, and I'm okay. Anyways, I feel like chatting about not gym stuff, and in the end, I can because this is my channel, and I can talk about what I want to, so that's kind of cool. So I feel like talking about Anna. I'm excited that she's coming. I haven't seen her for a while. For anybody that doesn't know, we go to school together. We grew up living close together, and then as of recent, her family, as of like the past year or so, her family moved out of state. So in the summers and winters, we're like long distance, but we make time to see each other. I'll go up see her. She'll come down and see me. So she's coming down before school, and we go to school together. But yeah, I definitely miss her. Not just for what reasons you guys might be thinking. I'm excited to go to dinner. I'm excited to, especially now that I'm not in prep and I can actually like have a night where I can, be like, you know what? I'm not gonna track this meal. I'm gonna replace a meal, and I'll eat intuitively, which I haven't been doing in the past. I've been overly strict with my meal plan. But so like for example, if my last meal is X amount of protein, if I have a good amount of protein and fat and some carbs, I'll probably go out and get like a lean steak. I might bring my scale, but that would be more so because if I'm like, hey, I need 8 ounces of this cut of steak, I don't want them to be, sending me out 4. Just be like, oh, but, and then, a rough guess of how much I need of like maybe sweet potatoes for the carbs. But I'm not going to be anywhere near as, strict as I used to be. That way I can be more mentally in tune with her, really engage in conversation. She deserves that. She does. She's she's put up with so much of me in the past year and a half of pursuing bodybuilding. If she happens to even be watching this, I'm incredibly grateful, Bubs. So I'm very excited for that. She's gotten me into watching the Harry Potter movies, so I'll be watching some of that. Um, I grew up watching the Marvel movies. She did not, and I don't remember how long ago we did this, but I made her watch through all the Marvel movies at one point because she really wanted to watch The Notebook. And I made a deal with her. I was like, all right, I'll watch the Notebook movie if you'll watch the Marvel movies with me. Now, the reason that was unfair is because one, I actually secretly wanted to watch The Notebook and hadn't gotten to yet. Um, and two, she didn't know how many movies there were, how many Marvel movies there were. I think she said she thought there were like 5 or 6. There were all of them at the time, by the way. Um, so now she's getting me to watch through the Harry Potter movies, and I'm actually enjoying them. I am. I'm enjoying watching something that was like for her childhood. So, 'cause, she watched the Marvel movies with me. And the Marvel movies are like very. I don't want to sound like. Actually, I don't care if I sound like a dork. Uh, very like. They were very special to me growing up. They kind of blow now, like all the ones after Endgame, which sucks. But growing up, that was very much like one of the number one ways I got to bond with my father. Um, he was Captain Cool Guy in the sense that if there was a new Marvel movie coming out, he would come to school with a doctor appointment note and take me out of school, and we would go and uh, we would go watch the new movie the day it came out, and that was our thing, and so that was very special to me growing up, and so obviously it was fun just because those movies were just hitting. I mean, gosh, the original Iron Man's, but um, it was extra special to me because not only was I getting to go see it on the day it came out, it felt special because I was getting an excuse to get out of school to go see it, so it was even more special. And then also it was just my dad and I have a brother, and often my brother would join us, but it was special because that was like my brother and my dad had baseball and golf together, and so uh, those movies things was like our thing, so that was cool. But anyways, that's the yap, that's the spiel, that's the wow. All right, well, my head's dropping, my brain's turning off. I'm home. Um, it's currently 7:40, so been here for a while. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. Um, I'm starting to enjoy this new split. Really, tomorrow is going to be the telltale of whether or not it's something to stick to. If this doesn't work, my backup plan as of now is to try chest, arms, legs, back, arms, legs. And I'm sure you're thinking, oh, but that's so much time between a chest and a chest and a back and a back. Yes, it would be chest, arms, legs, and on that arms, I'll probably do like small amounts of back. And then the next rotation of back, arms, legs, that arms will have small amounts of chest. So that's wow. All right, I'm done yapping. I'm gonna pass out if I don't get some garbage in me. So I'm gonna go inside. Let me take this, and there's Bub's little heart. And then it's kind of corny, but it's in a little secret spot so nobody knows, so it's not too corny. She gets her little passenger princess sticker. Um, I don't know. I thought it would be like a cute little Easter egg. Anyways, I'll see you guys.